Allen Park momentum has a way of snowballing at the cornerback position, especially for players who are still trying to figure out who they are. Stick a rookie on an island and it can bring out some undesirable moments. Teez Tabor's recent play has been the kind he'd like to forget, perhaps that he must forget in order to grab this rookie season for what it's supposed to be. The second-round Florida product is mired in a slump that mostly extends the length of camp. It has been especially noticeable the past 3 days. On Friday, he gave up fade touchdowns to Darius and Kenny Golladay, throwing his arms up in frustration and admitting it bothers him to allow even a single catch. Saturday brought the Darius show in the Lions' mock game at Ford Field, when the journeyman receiver went at him for 3 straight catches on comeback-type routes to set up a scoring drive. The first practice back after the game scenarios didn't go any better Sunday. The Lions ran red zone drills directly in front of the bulk of the fans in attendance, and Tabor was beat for touchdowns on a fade by Golladay, a slant by Golladay, a slant by Michael Roberts and an out-and-in route by TJ Jones. Darius had him beat for a potential 5th score, but the ball sailed over their heads. Tabor is a rookie, struggling the way rookies sometimes do. It can be magnified at an isolated position like cornerback. You're matched up against guys that are running forward while you're running backwards. I think that kind of says it all, Lions coach Jim Caldwell said. But to have the balance and the quickness to be able to offset some of the fastest players in our league is difficult. Of course, that's what the Lions drafted Tabor to do, despite 40-yard dash times that hinted at the contrary. They believed his reaction speed could be quicker than the kind run on a track, though they're all still waiting on it to show in practice. Darius knows what it's like to come on slowly as a cornerback. Like Tabor, he was drafted in the 2nd round out of a Southeastern Conference school to play in a cover 4 system with heavy safety help and lots of off coverage. He only started 4 games his rookie season in 2013. Also like Tabor, Slay likes to talk a big game. The biggest. He ranted Sunday about getting only a 94 rating for his speed in Madden, demanding it be at least a 97. Tabor's talk has been mostly tame since he arrived in Allen Park, stating that he'll revisit the speed conversation in a couple years, a proclamation he made with a grin. He's mostly letting his play do the talking, even if it doesn't have great things to say at the moment. Slay is working with him on the process of adjusting to the NFL. He said Tabor is getting better about asking questions, though Slay's personality is the type that just feeds it to a guy. They talk about figuring out what's coming before it arrives because NFL passes come so much quicker than college ones, especially when Matthew Stafford is the one hurling the rock. Detroit's #1 cornerback doesn't think confidence will be an issue with the rookie. At least, having designated himself as the guy to take Tabor under his wing, he doesn't want to allow it to be. My group's got swag, so we don't lose no confidence. We're very swaggish. We play the next play, and that's what we do, Slay said. It's a game. You're going to give up some plays, but just move on.